Elliott White, executive producer of the film Black Fatherhood, Trials and Tribulations, Testimony and Triumph. I'm also the writer, the narrator, and the author of the book by the same title. We're here at the new Parkway Theater in Oakland, celebrating fathers, African-American fathers, and the fathers here in the Bay Area. Premiering on the big screen is the film tonight, about 10 minutes from now. Super excited, ready to go, and ready to continue to impact the community positive. When I was at home watching the Michael Brown incident and seeing all the news and the coverage and the media coverage of the whole incident, the way they portrayed Michael Brown, who was on his way to college in a couple days prior to him being shot. As an educator, I work with community college students 17, 18, 19 years old. Michael Brown could have been one of my students. So it affected me personally, just because that could have been a student that was in my classroom. And the way they demonized and villainized Michael Brown on TV, I felt like there was more to that story. There had to be more to that story, because the way they were portraying him was very negative, very, violent, and it led to the incident, the situation. So that was one part of the story. The second part of the story was how they demonized and villainized Michael Brown's father and his stepfather. CNN, Fox News, etc. Made those men out to be animals themselves. The reason for the Ferguson riots was the stepfather. The reason why Michael Brown was killed because his father wasn't around and active, and et cetera, et cetera. That was the narrative that was painted by mainstream mass media about Michael Brown and his family and his community. And I knew that there had to be more to that story. And I knew that as a person who's conscious and conscientious, and a person who was affected by the story, I felt like I could use my platform to create some images and imagery about African-American young men, African-American community, and African-American fathers that was a counter-narrative to what mainstream mass media showed.
My name is Eric Handy.
My name is Douglas Fort.
My name is Marlon Brown.
Stanley Cox, aka Mr. Fab.
My name is Chris Underwood.
I'm Tiffany Underwood.
Stephen Milner.
My name is Kennedy Saffron.